Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm showing you guys how to build two very easy item elevators. One's an up version and one's a down version. Now that we got droppers and hoppers, it makes these item elevators 1,000 times easier to build. Now the reason why I'm building this right now is actually because one of my Twitter followers who built my auto storage system tried to make a up version using a redstone clock, and he asked me for a more simple design. So I said, you know, I'll just make a video on it because they're very easy to make. So we're going to do the up version first. So if we come down here and we throw items into our chest right here, it will funnel up all these droppers right here up into the chest at the top. So all 9 diamonds should be up in this chest. So 6, 7, 8, and number 9. There we go. We got all our diamonds up here. Now the down version is 1,000 times easier. All we have to do is put our items inside this chest. It will funnel all the way down into this chest down here. So ooh, look, I had some dust down in here as well. So there we go. We got all 9 items like that. Very easy up versions and down versions. You're probably wondering what you can use this for, and there's a lot of things. It just depends on what you're going to build, but these are just very simple versions of these builds. Now of course we're going to start off with the hardest one to build, the up version. So for the up version, we're going to need 1 hopper, 1 comparator, 1 repeater, 1 piece of redstone dust, and then we're going to need, it really depends on what you're going to need, but we're going to need a lot of torches and a lot of droppers, depending on how high you want this thing to go, because you can make it go up only 3 blocks, 2 blocks, you can make it go up 100 blocks. It doesn't really matter. It all depends on how high you want to make it go up. So if you have like a giant strip mine and you want all your stuff to go up to your house, but you don't feel like going back up to your house, well, you can make one of these giant things and just bring the items up. It'll take a very long time though, but you could do it. So what we're going to do is pretty much just delete a block, and then we're going to take out our hopper and we're going to just run it into this block right here. And then I just deleted it actually. I did it again. My subscribers were kind enough to tell me that you can actually shift click in this game, but you have to crouch, and it's still very annoying, especially for me when I make tutorials. So, but all you have to do is if you want to put an item on top of a dropper without going into it, you just have to crouch. So crouch and put a chest on top of the hopper, and then we're gonna put a bunch of droppers just going up, facing upwards like this. So just crouch, put a dropper facing upwards, and then just do it as much as you want, as high as you need it to go. So I'm just gonna bring it up a few. Let's just go that high, and then at the top put another chest like that. So you go into crouch mode, but it's still very annoying to do it. I wish they would have just made it like the right analog stick or something, like hold down the right analog stick and it does it. But you know, whatever. We gotta work with what we gotta work with. So all you're gonna have to do now is just delete down 3 like this and come out 3 from the back. So off this bottom dropper right here, we're gonna put a block right here. So actually, let me get out my redstone blocks. Put a block right here. Put a comparator coming out of the dropper. Do not click it. Do not put it into subtraction mode. Make sure it looks like that. Put a block in front of it. Put a torch coming off the block. Then right underneath the torch down here, we're going to put another block with redstone dust. The dust should come on. Put another block next to that right here, and put a repeater coming out of this redstone dust into this block right here. And then put a torch on the back side of this block like so. So now if I drop my first item into here, it should actually go into this second dropper. So if I just put a, let's say that orange, as you see, it's in the second one right here, not the first one, because once it hits this dropper, it will send a pulse out through the comparator, thus turning off this torch. I'll show you one more time. It does it very quick though. So see, it comes on, turns off the torch. Beautiful. So now what we have to do now is just make a torch ladder. So to make a quick torch ladder, all I like to do is just take my blocks and go up like this. Put blocks all the way up to that chest right there. See where that chest is? Put your blocks all the way up to your chest, and now just make a checkerboard pattern. So just delete them and make a nice little checkerboard pattern going all the way up, like so. And then we can actually delete that block. Sometimes the block needs to be next to the chest, sometimes it doesn't, depending on how many droppers you went up. Next, what we're going to do is just make a torch ladder going all the way up. So just put torches on the inside blocks like so, going all the way up. This will make a nice little torch ladder. Here we go. And then next to these droppers right here, we're going to put torches on the back sides of these blocks. Like that. So now when I put them, that's it, you're done. So now when I put an item in, it should go all the way up to this chest. And there it is. See, beautiful. That's our up elevator. Very easy to make. Now we're gonna make our down elevator, which is way easier to make. So literally all you have to do is just put a chest. Then you're gonna just go into crouch mode like so. As you can see, I'm in crouch. And you're gonna put a hopper going into this chest, and then just stand on top of the hopper, go into crouch mode again, and then just put a chest on top of that. a hopper on top of the chest, and just so on and so forth. Actually, let me get them a little closer to each other so it goes a little bit faster than the way I'm doing this. So chest, hopper, chest, hopper, chest, hopper, chest. There we go. I'm just gonna make it go as high as that one right there. Ooh, I went one too high, whatever. So now if I put an item inside the chest, it'll drop all the way down to this chest right here. There it is. Very easy. The down version, so much easier to build. But there you guys go. That's how you build a up item elevator and a down item elevator. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Peace.